Welcome back to our discussions and thank you for always joining us. This is K.c.s.e 2003 paper 2 question number 11, binomial expansion. And the first part of the question says expand and simplify the binomial expression 2 minus x raised to the power of 6. We are going to bring it down here. That is 2 minus x. Then we raise this to the power of 6. Remember, when using binomial expansion, we have two terms in the bracket. The first term, which is 2, begins with the power of 6. We multiply by the second term, which is minus x, but this one begins with 0, plus this is 2 power 5. We multiply by minus x. This one is going to be raised by 1, plus 2 power 4. We multiply by minus x. That is minus x. From 1, x comes to the power of 2. Next, we are going to have 2 power 3. We multiply by minus x raised to the power of 3, plus 2 power 2. We multiply by minus x power 4, plus 2 power 1 multiplied by minus x power 5, and lastly plus 2 power 0 multiplied by minus x raised to the power of 6. After that, we simplify. Remember, minus x power 0 will give us 1. Then you multiply by 2 power 6, which gives us 64. Next, we are going to have a minus because the bracket is negative x and the power is odd. So we are going to have 2 power 5, which is 32. Then x. Next, we are going to have a plus because the next power is even. So 2 power 4 will give us 16. Then minus x squared will give us x squared positive. Next is a minus because the next power is odd. We are going to have 2 power 3, which is 8, and therefore we are going to end up having 8. That is 8 x power 3. And next we are going to have a plus because the next power is even. So 2 power 2 will give us 4, then x power 4. Next we are going to have a minus. 2 power 1 is 2, then x will be power 5. And lastly plus 2 power 0 will give us 1, then minus x power 6 will give us positive x power 6. Then from there we move to the coefficients. The coefficients of power 6 will be 1, 6, we have 15, we have 20, 15, then 6, 1. After that, now we multiply back the coefficients. We are going to take 64, we multiply by 1, minus 32, that is minus 32x, we multiply by 6, plus we are going to have 16x squared, we multiply by 15, negative, that is positive 16x squared, we multiply by 15. Next we are going to have minus 8x cubed, we multiply by 20. Next we have 4x power 4, we multiply by 15. And next we are going to have minus 2x power 5, we multiply by 6. And lastly we are going to have plus 1 multiplied by x power 6. We can now move down and get 64 minus 32 times 6 will give us minus 192x. Next we are going to have a plus 15 times 16 will give us 240 x squared. Next we are going to have a minus 8x cubed times 20 will give us 160x power 3. Next we are going to have a plus 4 times 15 you get 60 x power 4, minus we are going to have 12 x power 5, and lastly plus x power 6. At this point, the first part of the expression of the expansion is complete. We move to part B of the question. In part B, we are told to use the expression up to the term x squared, to estimate the value of 1.99 raised to the power of 6. So we are going to pick our expansion, that is 2 minus x, we raise to the power of 6. We equate to the value we are supposed to estimate. 1.99 power 6 is the same as 2 minus 0.01 raised to the power of 6. The power of 6 and power of 6 will cancel. 2 and 2 will cancel. That gives us negative x being equal to negative 0.01, and the value of x will be finally 0.01 positive. Once we have gotten that, remember we are supposed to use the expression up to the term x squared, and therefore we are going to use the first three terms. That is, we are going to have 64 minus 192 x plus 240 x squared. So our work is to insert the value of x. We are going to have 64 minus 192 times x. X is 0.01 plus 240. We multiply by x, which is 0.01. This one is squared. And if we make some good use of the calculator, the value to this will be 62.104 as the answer to this particular question. Thank you for watching and welcome to our discussions. And in case you are watching this channel for the first time, please take a second or two, you click the subscribe button so that anytime we publish a video like this, you will automatically be given a notification. Thank you and welcome.